In this video, you are going to learn shortcuts of Canva that will make you pro in no time. Get ready for a hell of a ride. Say you want to quickly copy this element, I'm going to click on it and I'm going to press Control and Option on my Mac, and you will be pressing Alt and Option on your Windows, and just simply drag it away. Here you go. As you can see that it creates a quick copy for any element you would select it. To add a text box on your canvas, simply press the T key. Here you go. As you can see that the text box will appear. You can expand it, you can expand the size, you can change the color, whatever you want to do. You can make it bold, you can change the color from here, anything you would like, and you can expand it on the sides as well, from the sides corners. And you can double click right here. This is my text, so you can start writing. As this is how easy to add a text box in Canva. Okay, 3 simple shortcuts. If you want to make your text bold, click on your text, press Command B, and it will be bold. And if you want to make it italic, select your text, press Command I, it will be italic. And if you want to underline your text, simply select your text, press Command U, and your text will be underlined. I have even mentioned right here Command B for bold, Command I for italic, and Command U for underline. If you're on Windows, these are the Mac keys. If you're on Windows, I believe it will be Control B for bold, Control I for italic, and Control U for underline. If you want to increase and decrease the font size, the simple keys, you're going to select your text, you're going to press Command, Shift, and use the right arrow to increase your size. As you can see that you can increase it as much as you want. And then if you use the left arrow key by pressing the Command and Shift key, you're going to start pressing the left arrow key, then you can reduce the size of your text. This is how simple. Now if you want to convert your text to uppercase, as you can see that my text is right now in lowercase. If I need to convert it, all I'm going to do into uppercase, all I want to do, I'm going to select the text, I'm going to press Command, Shift, and K. As you can see that it has been changed, it has been converted into uppercase. But if I wanted to bring it back into lowercase, I'm gonna press again Command, Shift, and K, and it is gonna go back into the lowercases again. If you want to group all the elements, right now you can see that all these elements are separate. If I click right here, I need to move cat, so it will be separate entities, so I will have to move around one by one all these objects. But what if I just want to actually create a group all at once? So what I need to do, I need to click on first element, I need to hold my Shift key, I need to click on second element and third element. All these element has been selected, and then I'm gonna press Command, Control, and G. And then as you can see that I can move all of them once that has been turned into a group. And if you're wondering why would you want to group elements, well, so you can move all of them at once with just one click of a mouse. And if you click on empty area, any empty area right here, if I click it, and if I click right here, it has already been ungrouped. Just by clicking on any empty area on your screen, all these elements will be actually ungrouped and you can move around them one by one. Now let's say you want to duplicate an element on your screen. All you need to do is simply click onto the element and press Command and D. As you can see that we just duplicated an element within a second. Let's click here, press Command and D, as you can see that. So you can duplicate as many times as you want. Let me click right here, Command D, D. I press twice, Command D. So it has been duplicated twice. As you can see that you can duplicate an element on your screen within a second just by pressing Command and D. Okay, if you need to select all the elements on your canvas, so all you need to do, you need to press Command or Control A. If you are on Windows, it will be Control A. Since I'm on Mac, I'm gonna press Command A. I'm gonna press Command A. As you can see that all these element has been selected, so I can move anywhere I want, as you can see that. And if I need to deselect it, so what I need to do, I need to press Escape key. On my computer, on my laptop, as you can see that all these elements has been deselected. This is how easy it is to select them all and deselect them all within a second. Okay, if you want to bring element forward or any element on your canvas backward, this is how you can do that. As you can see that the cat is right here and the text element is behind cat. So we can move around and we can bring cat element backward or moving forward. So what we can do, if you want to backward, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna simply select the element and I'm gonna press Command and I'm gonna press left parenthesis. As you can see that text element actually has come forward and the cat element has gone backward. So you can do the vice versa if you want to bring that element forward. So what we can do, that we can simply select that element and we can press Command and right parenthesis, and as you can see that cat comes forward and text element has moved backward. This is how you can bring forward and move backward. All these elements, you can send them backward, and you can send them forward. It's so easy. Okay, if you want to add a line onto your Canva templates, all you have to do is simply press L. Let me press L on my keyboard. As you can see, that line has been drawn. Let me just bring it down. And what you can do, that you can change the weight from here. Here you go. You can increase it, the size, the weight, and here you can change the style. You want dotted line, you want dashed line, as you can see that, and you can change the color from here as well. Okay, anything you want. This is how you can add a line. This is the shortcut to adding a line in your Canva template. The next thing is add a circle to your Canva template. Simply press C. Just simply press C and it will add a circle. As you can see that, it will add a circle on your canvas. So all you have to do, you can simply drag it down anywhere you want. Let me just reduce the size. Okay, and after that, on your left hand side, as you can see that, you can change the color whatever you want with your circle. Okay, and you can add anything you want. And then finally, add a rectangle to your Canva template. Simply press R on your Canva template canvas. I'm going to press R. As you can see that right here, the rectangle has been drawn, so you can just bring it down right here. You can resize it, you can do whatever you want. These are the really cool shortcuts to actually get the most out of Canva canvas. Okay, here is the Canva template in front of you. If you want to zoom in, if there is something you have written in a small caps and you want to zoom in, so all you need to do, you need to press Command and start pressing the plus sign. As you can see that, you can zoom in the way you want. Okay, and if you want to zoom out, start pressing the minus sign. Okay, and you will be zooming out. You will be taking it back to its original position. If you want to add a new page within your Canva template, so all you have to do, you need to press Command, return key, and as you can see that it's open a new page for you guys inside the same template. And if you want to delete that empty page, you will be pressing Command again and hit the delete key button, and it will be deleted. If you want to add a comment within your Canva template, so all you have to do is select the template and press Command, Option and M key, and as you can see that the comment box will open. Here you can start typing your comment. Yeah, this is my first comment. Click on comment, and that comment will display right here. Okay, press right here. We can remove it, we can comment resolve, we can undo it. It can still display. So if you open a new page, if I press right here, Command, press enter, the new page will open, but it is not going to show any comments. The comments will show only right here where you actually posted. So I'm going to click right here. If you need to keep it, fine. Otherwise, you can simply click on these three dots and you can delete the comment. Okay, if I need to select multiple elements on my templates, I'm going to click here. So this way I can only actually move around one element. But if I need to select the both element at the same time, I'm going to select the first template. I'm going to hold my shift key and I'm going to click onto the second template, or second element as a matter of fact. And this way I can move around, I can do whatever I want. If I need to place them in certain position, then I can move around both the elements as compared to just selecting one by one. Okay, that's all. If you need to unselect it, simply press the escape key and that will be deselected. I'm going to show you how to create a beautiful looking e-cover within Canva with a twist, and you will see, you will be amazed right here. There are so many book cover design on your left hand side. As you can see that if I click on see all, it's going to show all of the beautiful looking book design. But the problem is, regardless if I select anything, let's say if I select this one, they look very generic. Okay, so if I just simply click on download, it's going to be very generic. Okay, so I'm going to select something else because it's showing Canva sign. It means this is a paid one, so I don't want that. I want something, yeah, this one is free. I'm going to click right here. So even if I just download this book cover is not going to be looking professional. Okay, so there is a way around to make it professional. On your right hand side, these three dots, simply click right here, and what we need to do, we need to integrate with the smart mockup. Okay, so let me just click right here, click on see all. And here you guys can see their smart mockups. Make sure to go to smartmockups.com and create a free account. You don't need to be a paid member to create a beautiful looking ebook covers. Let's click right here. Now our design has been prepared. It has been saved within Canva. So now we're going to head over to Smart Mockups. I'm going to show you how actually you're going to take your design and integrate within Smart Mockups to create a beautiful looking ebook cover. So let me just close this. Let's go back to, once you are in Smart Mockup, make sure that you sign in. Okay, if you're not signed in with a free account, you won't be able to create a Smart Mockups. So we're going to click on all mockups. And I'm going to go down on my left hand side. I'm going to select under the print. As you can see, there's a print option. I'm going to select books. Okay, so there are a lot of free ones. Okay, the paid sign, the paid locked, it means this is for the paid version. Okay, so we don't have to worry about that because as you can see that there are so many beautiful free templates available to create your smart mockups. So I'm going to go all the way down. I'm going to select something from here. Okay, for now, for the sake of this demo, I'm going to select this one. And now they are asking us where is your design. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to click right here, upload from. I'm going to select Canva. And here Canva is going to show all my designs. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to select this one. Okay, I think it's looked very presentable. So all you need to do, you need to crop and continue. Done. It looks very professional and ebook cover. So all we're gonna do, we're gonna simply click on download. It will be downloadable onto our hard drive, onto our computer, and we'll be able to use it into our product and services, whatever we are selling. It is very easy and simple to use shadow effect on your text. All you need to do, let's say this is my text. This is my shadow effect. I'm gonna simply click on my text and I'm gonna click on effects. And here you will have different options for the different shadow effects. Let's see if I click right here, as you can see on your right hand side, it changed the effect. I'm going to click right here. It is definitely giving me, this is a very cool effect by the way. Let me just increase the size and you guys can see how cool it looks. So echo, you can check from here, and splice, as you can see that from here, and hollow effect as well. And if you want, you could create a curved text as well. Let me click on it. So it's going to give you this kind of curvy shape, but if you want, you can increase and decrease the curve. If let's say this is the way you want, you don't want fully curved style, this is the way you want, this is what you can create it as well. So this is how you can create a very nice looking shadow effect inside Canva templates within your text. Okay, I'm going to show you how to add a gradient background within your Canva templates. On my left hand side, I'm going to click on elements and I'm going to type here gradient. And there are different elements, different gradient elements, so you can choose. What do you want to do? You want to choose the square one exactly like that. So I'm going to pick right here, this free one. I'm going to make it right here. I'm going to take it to the left hand side, and from there, I'm just going to expand it like that. Okay, and from here, you're going to click on gradient background, and here you can change the different colors as well within the background gradient. Here, I'm going to choose this one. No, not this one, because this one, and here, this color, I'm going to make it to blue. Okay, so what you can do, you can even flip. You can click right here, flip horizontally. So you can flip horizontally and it can be flipped vertically as well. Now let me click on empty space. It will be deselected, so you can add your text or anything else you want. This is how you can create a beautiful looking gradient effect background within Canva. Okay, how to hyperlink your text within Canva. Let's say, let me open a ebook. And I'm creating an ebook, and within ebook there is some text that I need to link to the outside world, to my website, to my blog, or some affiliate products where I can make money if someone will click on this link and they will purchase it. So let's select some of the templates. Let's select it. Okay, at the end of right here, as you can see the text, so we are going to create a link inside this text. So I'm going to select this text, and as you can see right here, click on these three dots here, and here you get link. Just click right here, hey, type your website address, whatever. So I'm going to type simply, for the sake of the sample of this website, I'm going to type Google and press apply. Okay, done. And once we're done, let's say this is our ebook. Once we're done with this, I'm going to click on download. Let's open it and let's see if our hyperlink text is working. Let's reduce the size. Let's come down. As you can see, that was the text we actually created the link. So like, I'm going to click right here. It's supposed to take us to the Google. This is how you can easily create hyperlink text within Canva. To show you how to perfectly align elements. Let's say you have any image or any text or any elements on your Canva templates. What you can do, that you can simply click right here and then click on these three dots. It's very hard to know where exactly the center is, where exactly the left is. So you can click on position, and then you can click on top, and then you can click on center, and here you go. So there's a one way to do it. It's all the way top and it's center. Okay, we can see that. Or there's another way to do it. Let me bring a little bit down. You can simply click on file and you can simply click on show rulers. So bring rulers. Rulers was already on, so let me click back. And you're going to bring rulers inside your Canva templates. Let's go right here. As you can see that it perfectly aligns things. So we know where exactly our text is. Now we want to start each text from here with the ruler. Now if we need to start a new text, so we know exactly where the left is, where exactly we are aligning it properly. So in order to add the rulers, we're going to add the rulers. By adding the rulers, it's going to perfectly align our text where exactly we want to point it out, wherever we want to place it. That's the simple way. There's one way to do it, to position it. The second way, you can use ruler to perfectly align your text within your Canva template.